A very good morning to you, students. We all know that life can be a roller coaster of deadlines and responsibilities. What is stress? Stress is the body's natural response to a threat or a challenge. So, when we encounter a situation that is stressful, our body perceives it as a potential danger or demand, and it triggers a series of psychological responses. These responses are designed to help us cope with the situation. And the response may be in form of an increased heart rate, heightened alertness, and a release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. So what adrenaline or cortisol does, it empowers you to fight or flight. And this response has been an evolutionary adaptation, and it has enabled even our ancestors to react quickly to life-threatening situations. In as much as it can be helpful in certain situations, such as escaping from a physical danger, experiencing excessive or prolonged stresses can have negative effects on our physical or mental well-being. We will touch on these as we move on with this discussion. Coping with stress is a personal journey, and experimenting with different techniques can help you build a toolkit for managing stress effectively. It is very much essential to find a combination of strategies that work best for you. So let me just share with you some of the numerous effective ways to cope with stress. So here are some commonly recommended strategies. So the first strategy, deep breathing. Practice deep, slow breathing to calm your nervous system. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. And exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Exercise. Physical activity, regular physical activity releases endorphins, which are good mood lifters. Whether it is a brisk walk, yoga, hitting the gym, just find that activity that you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. Healthy eating. Nourish your body with a balanced diet. Avoid excessive caffeine or sugar, which can actually increase that stress. Opt for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and so on and so forth. Sleep. Ensure you get enough sleep, quality sleep. Poor sleep can actually amplify your stress. So create a bedtime routine and aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep per night. So while an individual's sleep needs vary, everybody has their own sleep pattern, and this can vary. It is recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and this serves as a general guideline to promote overall well-being and resilience to stress. It's very much important to pay attention to your body and adjust your sleep habits as needed, just to ensure you're getting the right amount of rest for you. So sleep helps you to rest and recover. Sleep is a crucial time for your body and mind to rest and recover from the day's challenges. So during sleep, your body repairs and regenerates tissues, and your brain process information and emotions, help you to wake up feeling much refreshed. Sleep also helps stress hormone regulation. So adequate sleep helps to regulate the release of these stress hormones, including cortisol. And when you don't get enough sleep, cortisol levels rise, making you more susceptible to stress and anxiety. Emotional well-being. Lack of sleep can actually negatively impact your mood and emotional resilience. So getting enough sleep enhances your ability to cope with stress and regulate your emotions effectively. Sleep is also essential for maintaining cognitive functions like memory, concentration, problem solving when well rested. Just know that you're better equipped to handle stressful situations with a clear mind. So, chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to various issues, including heart disease, obesity, diabetes. So, when you maintain good physical health, you can guarantee yourself a strong foundation for stress management. A full night of sleep leaves you feeling energetic, productive during the day, and it can help you tackle your daily challenges with ease and efficiency. Let's talk about mindfulness. So, these practices help you stay present and reduce racing thoughts. Mindfulness apps are also available nowadays and can actually be helpful in incorporating these practices to your daily life as you meditate on positive thoughts and clear your mind of all the clutter of negativity. Time management. Organize your tasks and prioritize them. Break larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps and set realistic goals to reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. Social support. Talk to friends and family. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can actually provide you with emotional relief and a fresh perspective. So, limit stresses. Identify sources of stress in your life and take steps to minimize or eliminate them altogether. This could mean setting boundaries at work, decluttering your home, or setting boundaries at school, not exactly like not attending classes, but putting those boundaries, any other thing that clutters your time schedule that is not um, geared towards your goal, declutter that and distance yourself from toxic relationships. I also want to talk about getting professional help. So if stress hormones become overwhelming or persistent, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. So therapy and counseling can provide valuable tools for managing your stress. Have a hobby and engage in leisure activities. It can be knitting, gardening, painting, you know, all these sort of activities provide an excellent distraction from stress and promote a sense of accomplishment and joy. So, journal. Write down your thoughts and feelings, as journaling can be a therapeutic way to express yourself and gain insight into your emotions. Let's talk about the stress hormone. I've been mentioning this particular stress hormone. What is it? Imagine your body is like a big team of workers. These workers have special jobs to do to keep everything running smoothly. Now, imagine there are tiny messengers in your body that help these workers know what to do. We call these messengers hormones. So, hormones are like tiny notes, little tiny notes that one part of your body sends to another part. These notes tell the workers what they should be doing. For example, one hormone might tell your body to grow bigger, and another one might make you feel happy or sad. So, hormones, like the secret messengers in your body that help all different parts of your body work together to do their job properly. They are kind of like traffic signals for your body, telling it when to go, when to stop, or to do something special. So, cortisol is often referred to as the stress hormone because it plays a central role in the body's response to stress. When you encounter a stressful situation, whether it is a physical threat or a psychological stressor like a work deadline or a study deadline, your body's fight or flight response is activated. One of the key components of this response is the release of cortisol from the adrenal glands. So, cortisol serves several important functions during the stressful situation. It gives you that energy boost So it helps to increase the availability of glucose, that's sugar, into your bloodstream. And this extra energy is intended to provide the body with the resources needed to respond to the stressor, whether that means fleeing from danger or dealing with a challenging situation. So suppression of non-essential functions, it does that as well. So cortisol temporarily suppresses certain essential bodily functions like the digestive or reproductive system. And this redirection of resources is aimed at prioritizing immediate survival needs. So it can increase alertness as well and the body's readiness to react to the stressor. So while cortisol is crucial for our survival and can be beneficial in short bursts, chronic or excessive cortisol production due to ongoing stress can have a negative impact on your health. Prolonged high levels of cortisol have been associated with various health problems, including high blood pressure, weakened immune function, weight gain, and mood disorders. Therefore, it's very important to manage your stress effectively to keep cortisol levels in check and maintain overall health and well-being. So as we conclude this session on stress management, I encourage each of you to remember that stress is a natural part of life, but how we respond to it can make all the difference. Just know that you have a toolbox of strategies and insights to help you face stress head on and emerge stronger. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. So thank you for joining us today. And here is to a future filled with less stress and more joy. Have a wonderful day.